What is up, everybody? Today we're gonna be putting the Malibu on E85. I'm actually leaving the house right now to go get fuel, and then I'm gonna try to throw 5 or 10 gallons in my truck, and then this thing it has some 91 in it, and then I guess we'll just dump that in as we go. I don't know. I'm not an E85 guru, so we'll figure that out when we get to the dyno, but I've got a gas can here. I gotta pick another one up, and we're off to the dyno. So we're all loaded up. Shut the hood, make sure that's latched. Double check all these, and then I'm just checking my taillights to make sure that blinkers, hazards, brakes, all that fun stuff. I think we're blinking. We're good. Let's get out of here. Well, here we are. We landed. We're in one piece. This is actually behind the building. So this is where the tuner is on the other side of this, but I got to drive my car around, which is funny because it's kind of a main street. So you can see the cars rolling over there. But my car doesn't have any throttle, so I'm just gonna hopefully idle it over there and not get run over until it gets all tuned and done. So I'm gonna unhook this pig, idle it down, and then try to idle it over there for about, you know, I don't know, a good 80 feet without getting run over. Should be exciting. I'm not gonna run the camera doing that because I really don't want to get run over. So I'm also gonna pretend that I'm a genius and that I remembered the ramps are on the side because I parked right next to a wall. And I'm taking full credit that I remember they were on this side of the vehicle, so that way I can slide them out, because these things are like 20 feet long, and almost every time I try to unload them, there's always been something in the way. The last 6 inches of the ramp, and then I gotta push it all back in, move the whole rig. It's always a pain in the ass. So real quick before we get started, we go in there, I want to let you guys know what we changed on this from the last dyno video that I did. So the last dyno video I did, I've dropped in a 5.3, put a cam and lifters in it, and that was essentially it. I swapped everything I had from the 4.8 onto that 5.3 and we let it rip. What I've done essentially here, it's the same block, same cam, same valve springs in the heads, but other than that, these are different heads, these are different injectors, different intake, different throttle body, different fuel management. I have a regulator here, and then that's it. Obviously the rest of the setup is the same, so that's what's different on this. We're gonna find out how much more power it makes. I've got a 241 head on here that I couldn't sell at the swap meet, so I cleaned them up and bolted them on here. Same tranny, same converter, all that. So we will see how she rolls. All right, it's our turn. The Camaro's done. We'll see what this little dude will do. Good luck, little motor. I hope you stay in one piece. Go out with the old dude.
Max on the 85, 337, 301 on 91.
Well, there you have it. We are all done. I don't remember the exact horsepower figures offhand.
352, 313.
But I know it was over 350 and over 300 torque to the wheels. I'm more than happy with it, and it was right there. If I had to pull a number out of my ass, and I even told people, I said, I think it's gonna be in the 350 range.
352.
We're there, I'm happy. Well, 352, couldn't be happier. I'm 2 horsepower over what I thought it would do. I know it's gonna be fun to drive. This thing, just leaving, did a little burnout because the guys were egging me on to mess around. Way too many cars and things for things to go wrong, especially in this janky, untested car, but it's gonna boogie. You know what, and I'm not trying to break horsepower records. I'm not trying to say, oh, this is the baddest junk LS on the planet, look at me. I'm trying to put shit together on a budget, have some fun, and go use it. Get out there, have some fun, have a smile, get some seat time. That's what it's all about. It's not about being the dyno king. It's not about, you know, putting up these crazy numbers and $1 million in a motor. It's a $900 and something motor that I got in that car that makes 350 to the tire. That's a lot of smiles, that's a lot of burnt ass rubber. I even copped a set of slicks that are used from my buddy Kike Fab and Tune that we'll probably throw in there if my Mickey Thompsons don't come through, because it's got to get a tire, because at this point all that the extra horsepower I made ain't gonna help get traction, that's for sure. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the chicken.